Hi paper crafters, it's Jeannie again, and I am here to show you the results of my Two Crazy Cat Ladies paper crafting challenge for the month of August. And I know today is September 1st, but it's just easier for me to film on the weekends, and I know it's actually a Friday today, but I have the day off because here in the US it is Labor Day weekend, so I've got that. So I thought I would show you what I did, and I did accomplish everything that I wanted to accomplish. So anyway, and if this is the first time you've seen this video, I should probably get a playlist going. But this is me and my friend Sonia are challenging each other to get some paper crafting done. We've both been in kind of a lull with our paper crafting, and so several years ago, I did, probably 4 or 5 now, I did a paper crafting challenge, and then took a big hiatus from my paper crafting, and mostly it was I was doing little things here and there, maybe making a card if I needed it or something like that, but really hadn't done any scrapbooking for a really long time. And so she asked me, would I consider starting up a challenge, and so we decided to challenge each other to do. And you guys, it's super duper low key. You can see the rules here. We started in July. We're going to end in December, or make a decision about whether or not we want to continue, I suppose. You just make paper crafting projects each month, and so it's super low key. You set your own goals, and you can share on social media and use our headline there, and that's optional, of course, if you want to join us, and then also to have fun. And so we decided to call it Two Crazy Cat Ladies because Sonia and I are both crazy cat ladies. We both have, I think, 3 cats. I think she's up to 3 now. She lost one recently, but and lost a dog recently too, but yeah, so we are Crazy Cat Ladies, and so I found this little graphic online and decided that would be a perfect name for our little challenge. So if you look back at my last video, you'll find that I wanted to do a 12 by 12 layout. I wanted to use my Pretty Kitty Doodlebug collection that I had bought, and then I wanted to get started on a wedding mini album, and I was able, you guys, to accomplish those things. So let me start out with, I have underneath this paper, I have the start of my mini album. So, and nothing is glued down yet, you guys, but let me zoom in for you a little bit, see if I can. Speaking of cats, Kashi is out outside my door meowing. He's been super vocal today. I don't really know why, but anyway, so this is kind of what I'm thinking about doing for the cover. And so there's vellum here. Underneath is their save the date. And you guys, I've done this, or I've chosen how I'm going to do this, the size of it and everything, by the I have their save the date, their wedding invitation, their RSVP card, and her thank you note, that all have some really cute pictures on them, and they were really this nice sturdy cardstock, and so I wanted to incorporate those into the album, and so I use those to designate the size. So, and then this is kind of what I'm thinking about for the cover. I'll probably do some more things to it. You might be wondering why I have a brown flower on there, and my niece is, her wedding was very neutral, lots of taupes and white and barnwood and stuff like that. So, so this is kind of my mock-up for the title, but I haven't decided for sure if that's what I'm doing. I'm using a little bit of like Wedgwood blue and soft pink in this as well, because that was in some of her flowers, and then I've got some pretty, and some gold, of course, and so I've got some pretty gold vellum in there. And then what I've done is I've just kind of gone through and cut the papers down. So I've used 110-pound cardstock for the pages, the cardstock pages, and then I showed in my last haul video, I showed the paper pad that I'm using. So I have oh yeah, her shower invitations in here too. So I've got it all cut down. I don't have anything glued together yet, but I've got that, and I've got the pictures printed and everything. So so that's all in there, and in roughly the order I would like it to be in. So so yeah, so that is where I am on that. This was their cake topper, you guys, this M. So their last name begins with an M, and they had a cookie cake, and that was part of the topper that kind of broke. It's wood, and so she doesn't even know that I have it, so that's pretty fun. The other thing, you guys, while I'm zoomed in, my other projects that I got done is I did get out that bunch of that Pretty Kitty that I ordered, and I made some cards. And the 3x4 sheet had a lot of good, there's lots of cute images on there, but there was also lots of cute things that had good sentiment for cards. And so what I did is I just picked out some matching card stock, or even some pre-made cards that I had, and then I did a like a 3-dimensional element on each card. And these are the 3x4 cards are matted, and these are A2 size cards. They're matted in white cardstock, and then just the 3x4 card on there. And then this one happens to have a little 3D heart sticker, and then I did some stickles on the bird's beaks and feet. So, and actually on all the yellow, I don't know if you can see that, but the yellow stripes in the background also have some stickles on there. So there's a little bit of sparkle. So there's that one. And how many did I do? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I actually did 7 because I already, let me see if I'm still in frame. I already mailed one to my my niece for her birthday. So so yeah, so that was one that I did. And then this one, of course, says thank you. Make sure I'm in frame because I know I'm sitting. And so this one I did same thing, matted. It's up on foam, and then I used some flat back pearls on the flower centers just to give that one a little bit of something. So there's that one. Here is the another birthday sentiment, and this one I did these little glitter punched hearts, and then this bigger one is actually up on foam. So just super simple. Found a pretty peach colored paper that matched. So there's that. This one just says hello, and again I did the different sized pearls. And you guys, actually I was using my little cup, my little Dixie cup of odds and ends that I have on my desk. I found all of these things in here. I already had those little pink hearts punched out. I must have spilled these halfback pearls because I had a whole bunch of them in this cup, and so I just used those up on these. So these cards do have some dimension. There's nothing, I haven't done anything to the inside yet because I don't know, unless it says happy birthday on it or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I thought that one came out cute. And then this one is a Get Well card. I found a scrap that kind of had all the colors in it. That was a floral paper that was just in my scrap bin. And then I grabbed some of these. These are from I believe from Hobby Lobby, these little mulberry paper flowers with the pearl centers, and I just added some of those to this. So super cute. And then a Thinking of You. And again, this one has also a another one of those raised glitter hearts. And then I also had in my little cup, I had these little photo corners that I had punched, and I had put the pink stickles on, and so I added those as well, and also used that that printed paper that just had all the colors in it. So so that was my little Doodlebug card set that I did, which I thought came out really cute. And then let me go ahead and zoom back out, see if I can. Sorry guys, sometimes my touch screen doesn't work very well on my camera. My camera's a dinosaur, I think I've told you that before. And then here, you guys, is the 12 by 12 layout that I decided to do. So this paper is actually from one of those paper pads that I showed you that I just got at Michael's. They're $5 paper pads, and it was the watercolor one. And when I was kind of going through the pictures that I had printed, I thought, oh my gosh, those are the colors that are in this sunset photo that I had. So, and this was on the Pismo Pier in Pismo, California, near where I live. And so, so I fussy cut some of the paper. That's what the flowers and the butterflies are. These are some letter stickers. They're up on foam that I had. So it says Pismo Sunset. I don't know if you can see that, but they were just the right color. And then I did some glitter just some confetti. The little sparkly butterflies are those butterflies that I just got at Michael's in my last haul, if you want to take a look at those. And then these are paper strips from the collection. A couple of them are the branding strips from the paper. So, so yeah, so that is my 12 by 12 layout that I did. And so I'm really happy with it. It was just, and this again was one of those ones that came together fairly quickly. So that, those were my projects for August. And I'm really happy with them. These are some old, these are actually the same letters that I used on my son's cat page. And I'm just trying to use stuff up. So, and those are really, really old. And they're glittery, black glitter letters. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so I was real happy with how that came out. Super simple. But I just thought the paper really complemented the photo. So those, you guys, are my projects for August. I guess I can leave that there. And I have a little bit of a haul for you too, but I just wanted to tell you my plans for September then. I'm going to go ahead and continue work on the mini album because I really would. This niece lives in Indiana. I'm going back to Indiana in October, at the end of October, and I sure would love to take it and give it to her in person. So, so I'm going to continue to work on that, and then so I want to get that done, and then I want to do another 12 by 12 layout. I'm not really sure what that's going to be yet. So that's my plan. And then I'm really kind of feeling the urge. I'm a very seasonal crafter. And so I'm feeling the urge to do some Halloween. So I think I'm going to do some Halloween. I usually send Halloween cards to, some of my family members. I tend to do sort of non-traditional holidays. I can't seem to get Christmas cards in the mail or whatever, so I do some more non-traditional. I send it non-traditional holidays. Like I've done St. Patrick's Day cards before, and of course Valentine's Day, and just 4th of July. I mean, just odds and ends like that. But let me show you. I've got a teeny tiny bit of haul, and then that'll do it for me today. So. So yeah, so this is my haul, and this, you guys, comes from Hobby Lobby and the Dollar Tree. Hobby Lobby is having a lot of clearance on their paper crafting, and I really went there looking for the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide inks. I was hoping to find some of those because some people are finding those ink pads for like $1. I don't know if they were $1.75 or something like that, but at my store they were not marked down. But I did find a few things. These little stamps were, I think I took the prices off of them, but this one says hello baby, and we're getting a baby in the family. My one of my nieces is pregnant, so and it'll be the first baby on my side. So so I have some baby stamps, but I thought it would be fun to have some. And this was, you guys, 87 cents or something. It was really good. It was like 75% off of $6.99. I don't know, it was under $1. So I got that. And then I also got this little fairy sitting on a mushroom, and there's another family member that I want to make a card for that loves fairies. And so I just decided to pick that one up too. And again, this one I think was like $1.12 or something. So super, super inexpensive. Did I leave a price tag on this one? No, I guess not. I guess I took the price tags off. And then I also found a lot of the Tim Holtz, people are finding a lot of his stuff on sale. Mine didn't have very much on sale, at least not yet, but this was $1.49, and these are those quote seals. These are heavy though. I'll have to go on probably a mini album rather than a scrapbook page because they're pretty heavy. And then there was some clearance on the Paper Studio, not a ton, but I found these really cute little fruit, I don't even know what these are, but just, oh, it says charms. Little fruit charms. I thought those were cute. Maybe I might even make needle minders out of them for scrapbooking, but I thought those were cute, so I got those. Christmas was 50% off, and so I really like tiny little dimensional stickers, and so I found these little hollies, and if you can see, these have little rhinestones on them, and the leaves are glittery, so I picked those up too. They had lots of stamp sets on sale, not too many that I was interested in, but I did think this Hello Friend one with the rainbows was cute. It was $1.24. This is a Memento. Super cute. I think I might have something like this, but I like how it looks like you can put the wording in like the rainbow. Like you could build a rainbow with these two and then put, for one of the bows, you could have the word in there. So, and it says, sending sunshine your way. Love, 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 love. Thank you so much. Hello, friend. So I thought those were cute. And then also from, this is actually from AliExpress, and this I have to blame Jen at Strawberries and Cream. She's on the KS Craft Design team, and this coffin mug, it's a shaker die, and I didn't even realize it came with the stamp set, but this is probably one of the dies that I'll use for when I make some Halloween projects. So it makes what looks like a coffin mug, although it looks like you could easily cut the handle off, and then have a coffin break. I'm not sure exactly what they're sending, vampire vibes, just, and all these little spooky hands and bunch of little stamps in there. So I picked that up. And then from Dollar Tree, you guys, I found they had these really cute dimensional stickers, and these of course are fall or pumpkins. Believe in the magic of harvest. Carve out some good times. Happy harvest. So, and these are those ones that are kind of clear when you pull them off the backing sheet. So I picked up one of those. They have little rhinestones on them and things. And then there was this one too, that has, you know, like a pumpkin spice candle and a drink. Just all kinds of cute little things. And these are kind of raised. So I got those. Then I got two of these. These are those cute little kind of pastel-Halloween little cute ghosts. And some dimensional stickers and some flat stickers in here. So I ended up getting two of those because those are so cute. And then I also got this one. That looks like it'll go with that, those stamps that I just showed you. Let's see if I'm in frame. Yeah. So sorry for the, but yeah, isn't that funny? Look at these stamps. There's the spooky hands and the, like the hatchets with blood drops. So, coffins. So, yeah. So, I picked those up too. I thought that little sad cloud was kind of cute. And then I got this one. These are actually rub-on transfers, but I've heard actually some good things about these, that they're pretty good. And these are more kind of spooky, but I thought I would try one. So, I picked those up too. So, that, you guys, is my video for August. Just a few little items here. So again, I want to send you over to Sonia's channel. I always say Sonia. It's Sonia. She says her name's Sonia. But to Sonia's channel, and I will link it below, or it's Cat Crazy Creations. I'm not exactly sure when she's going to put up her paper crafting video, but go over there and check her out, and I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.